Occasionally you'll arrive at a rider's pickup location and they'll be waiting right there on the curb. But unfortunately, that is a rare occurrence. So why are the majority of riders making us wait? Let's discuss. This week I drove my normal 20 hours and riders were consistently making me wait, worse than most weeks, making me wait 3, 4, 5 minutes. And a lot of those rides I was just canceling before even receiving a cancellation fee because I was getting so annoyed, especially if it was a short pickup distance and not a great paying ride. It was a lot easier to cancel those rides. But why are the majority of riders consistently never ready? Some of them just don't care. They use Uber and Lyft as a personal chauffeur service. They know the wait times. They know how much time they have once we arrive before we can cancel. So the apps can take a lot of blame in this. Because those wait times are so long, riders know that they have a long time once we arrive at their pickup location. And so those frequent riders know that if, say, they request a ride and the driver is 3 minutes away, say this is on Uber, after the driver arrives at the pickup location, they have 7 minutes of wait time before the driver can cancel and receive a cancellation fee. So they're being conditioned by the apps to know that they don't have to be out anytime soon when the driver arrives. Personally, I would hope that if I was a frequent rider on both platforms, I wouldn't use it this way. Whenever I request a ride as a rider, I'm an infrequent rider, but whenever I request a ride, I always want to make sure that I could be on the curb immediately if the driver was right there. And I'd say that Uber and Lyft are primarily responsible for this. Again, they've conditioned rider behavior from inconsistent wait times to driver switches to the wait and save option. Yeah, if riders are using the platforms consistently enough and the wait times are inconsistent, they don't know when a driver is going to arrive, if it's going to be quick or long, this is conditioning them to not really care as much. And Uber and Lyft could match with the nearest driver, but they're playing with the matching algorithm to not always match with that nearest driver. They have the wait and save option, which riders can choose wait and save, and then they can wait longer for their pickup and pay less for the ride. This is Uber and Lyft manipulating the matching algorithm, and sometimes on these wait and save rides, there might be a driver switch, and it might switch to a nearer driver, and then the passenger thinks they've got 8 minutes, and all of a sudden the driver is right there. Again, it's that type of inconsistency that creates some of these rider behaviors. So fixing these inconsistencies, making wait times more streamlined, getting rid of wait and save, that would probably help a lot. But again, the main culprit are those wait times after we arrive at a pickup location. That wait time, I feel, should be reduced down to 2 or even 3 minutes. They should not have up to 7 minutes on Uber and up to 5 minutes on Lyft. And in my opinion, 2 minutes would be ideal. I'd say on my average pickup, I'm traveling about 3 minutes to pick up my passengers. So that's 3 minutes. And then another 2 minutes after I arrive at the pickup location, that would be 5 minutes in total. That is plenty. And if riders had less wait time after we arrive at the pickup location, this would condition them to know that they need to be ready when we arrive at the pickup location. Otherwise, we're going to cancel after those 2 minutes. They're going to have to pay a cancellation fee, and they're also going to have to request another driver. A 2-minute wait time after arrival would make these systems so much more efficient by curbing rider behavior. So overall, why are most riders never ready when we arrive at the pickup location? 2 main culprits: the inconsistencies of the apps and also those long wait times. But what do all of you think? Are there other reasons that I should have included? How long do you think the wait time should be after we arrive at the pickup location? I feel it should be 2 minutes. How long do you think it should be? Both Uber and Lyft have millions of drivers driving for them daily. They could make the apps more consistent and also reduce those wait times if they wanted to. If you've yet to download the Solo app to help you manage your rideshare business and earn more, our referral link is in the description. We also have a free newsletter, and the link to sign up for that is in the description as well. If you've yet to watch my previous video on things all drivers must know about driving at the airport, be sure to check that one out. Thanks again for watching, and drive safe. Thanks.